everybody wants, and we're gonna get rich making it.
We haven't got the equipment to do it right.
You just see the machine sitting in the arcade, and the coins just rolling in. We'll be rolling in quarters like Scrooge McDuck.
Eric's gonna land in Europe in 2 hours marking time from now. 27 hours until contact.
Unless we can get our hands on a Mirage, contact means nothing.
Look, guys, trust old Andy here. I can get anything. You may have the brains like an inside of an IBM, but I got the street smarts up here.
Bunny, I thought you kept them back down there.
Whoa, watch it. You want a Mirage, you talk to me.
All right, genius, how?
Somebody once said, you get things done by doing. All we need is financing. Mulligan's a natural. He sells cars. He's the perfect investor. Come on, let's go.
Mr. Mulligan!
A little early for you kids, isn't it?
Go on, Andy.
All right. Straightforward, Mr. Mulligan. We need $180 cash, and now.
Yeah, kid. And I'm Santa Claus.
Good work, Andy. Why didn't you just steal his wallet?
Listen, if at first you don't succeed, the vet. Come on, go get in. Come on, push.
Right. Grand theft auto, and we'll be in jail by the time Eric tries to make contact with us.
Not theft, bargaining. Trust me.
My car!
Now let's call Mr. Mulligan.
Who took my car? My car!
Hold on. Mr. Mulligan, it's the boys about your car.
You're gonna go to jail for this unless I get my Corvette back right now.
Just listen, Mr. Mulligan. Remember Eric Morgan, the tall guy? Well, he won the computer contest, and he's in Europe right now. See, Eric's gonna connect us with the most sophisticated computer in the world. It's got all the information on the history of automobiles ever recorded. We convert this into an incredible video game and make millions.
You kids are raving nuts, you know that? I want my Corvette back, and I want it now. Or none of yous are ever gonna see the day that you even get your driver's license.
Real good, Andy. Bet he's calling the cops right now. Street smarts, huh?
He's gotta have a weak spot.
Why should I just give you the money?
Because we always wash your cars for half of what anyone else would.
And Jerry reprogrammed your computer, which saved you hundreds of dollars. And
You shut up.
Hey!
Can it?
It's a great project, Mr. Mulligan. Besides, we need the money. My dad's really sick. He had to quit working.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that, Peter, and I'm very, very sorry.
If we can do this, it'll mean we can help Peter's dad, and all of us can go to college and make something of ourselves, just like you did, Mr. Mulligan.
Kids, you know I try to help you as much as I can,
But these guys can do anything on a computer, and they can do it better than any of the game inventors. You should have seen how they turned Speeds out into a 3D chase game.
Speed Zot.
It's a game, Mr. Mulligan. We just transposed the existing game from DOS to CAMCOD format. Then we ran a micro breaker through the third internal circuit
No,
board.
wait a minute.
They did something that no one has ever done before. All we want to do is create the best video game ever invented and make a lot of money.
But we need a machine called the Mirage if we're gonna do it. Without it, we're just wasting our time.
And you can rent this Mirage for $180?
Well, sort of borrow it, you know. See, we got this TV technician that'll loan it to us for $100. And we gotta slip the guard at the Video Palace the money to let us in when it's closed.
No, I don't want to have anything to do with this.
Mr. Mulligan, wait a second, Mr. Mulligan. The rest is just cables and monitors.
Yeah, if you give us the money, we'll give you 10% of the profit.
Please?
I want you to know that this is just a loan.
Yeah, right!
you dream, let's play hot games, hot games. Look at my screen, let's play hot games, hot games. Just hit the right key, do it with me, over and over and over and over again. Reaching out for a fantasy, we got the power to make it. Close your eyes and believe what you see, high on dreams and free.
How are we doing for time?
Eric will make contact with us any minute now.
Not much time. Give me a satellite video feed into the paint box in the Mirage.
Hey, guys. You know, there's something missing here. Every successful mission has a code name. I got it. How about we call it Operation Top Kids?
Annie thinks we're playing James Bond here. Fine. Give me the box with the tape and diskette.
Give me power.
All right, power coming up now.
And the button. Hello, Operation Top Kids. Agent Andy speaking.
It's me, Eric.
Oh, Eric, out of sight. Eric, how's Europe? You been meeting any hot babes?
Grow up, Andy. We got problems. I can't get to the computer. It's built into a car. I can give you video feed, but there's no time to get into the database.
Eric, we've been busting our tails to be prepared. You can't do this.
The show's starting. Tune in on the satellite. You'll see it's bigger than we thought. And link me through on audio. I'm going broke feeding this payphone.
Link it up.
It's a great show. Can you see the pictures?
Yeah, they're coming in.
I'm driving the computer car with Formula One racing champion Niki Lauda. I'm stuck, guys. Sorry.
Eric, please. Isn't there anything you can do? My dad's got worse. I gotta do something.
Peter, I'll try, but I gotta go. They're calling me on stage. Over.
Nuts.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Howard O'Sullivan reporting from Europe and the biggest international car show ever. Car manufacturers from all over the world are showing their vehicles from yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Ford is here, Chrysler, General Motors, Mercedes, Porsche, Ferrari, Alfa Romeo, you name it. And of course, plenty of beautiful girls to round out this super show. And in just a few moments, you'll see the highlight of today's events. Three-time world champion race driver Niki Lauda will introduce a very special car featuring the world's first computer of the 6th generation. A computer containing the entire history of the automobile. And to demonstrate its capabilities, they have flown in direct from Los Angeles the winner of the International Computer Contest, America's whiz kid, Eric Morgan.
There he is. There's gotta be some way to get him out of there.
Incredible! A computer on wheels.
Come off it. That's a computer?
Honest Andy, it's the most advanced computer in the world.
Maybe he can hijack it.
Formula One race champion, and beside him, young Eric Morgan, computer
It's
genius.
called SAM, Synthetic Algorithmic Mentality. SAM.
Or maybe we can blow the power out of the stadium and he can escape in Sam.
We could do something like that if we could get the codes into the SAM's motherboard circuits.
No problem. The main feed gave us that. All we have to do is run a random access code through.
And get into the lighting system of the stadium, like there.
I let their laser beams go crazy. They give Eric cover to get away.
But Eric would never figure out what we wanted him to do.
Code names. Of course. We could use our code names. Jerry, see if you can get me into the loudspeaker system.
Yeah, but don't say anything stupid.
Cool and collected. Run, Eric, run! It's me, Angie. Run like crazy! We'll give you cover. Just get the car and connect us with Sam.
Good, Andy. Real discreet.
Peter, joystick the laser lights.
I don't know if this is part of the show, folks. A strange voice just came over the stadium's PA system ordering young Eric Morgan to take off in the car. But there seems to be some confusion
Music.
in the control.
Gotta have music.
So it's not clear if this is an authorized maneuver.
Confusion!
us that Eric Morgan's excursion was not planned. On the contrary, the computer car is needed right now. But no one is panicking. Speculation is that
We've got trouble. And you know this is kidnapping?
Hey, you wanted to get into the computer. I got you there. No guts, no glory.
You're crazy. They're probably arresting Eric right now.
Screw you, Jerry. You know, you got no stomach for real adventure.
Shut up, idiots, and help me contact Eric. Eric, where are you now? Eric, can you read me?
I'm going to scan the shortwave channels.
Get the radio. We need to get Sam. We get Sam. We got Eric.
Aren't you smart, Andy? That's exactly what we've been doing.
Hey, guys, I got a signal. It must be Sam.
You're set to connect.
Locking onto a signal.
Peter, Andy, Jerry, what are you trying to do? Get me arrested? Can you hear me?
Eric, we can hear you clearly now. Where are you?
I'm back in Sam's remote control base. I'm programming a fake power failure. That way, I might be able to convince him I came back here to fix it.
Eric, hook me up with Sam's database. That way I can communicate even when you're backstage and nobody will know.
All right. Top kids turn super spies.
Won't work. Not enough circuits.
Don't underestimate SAM. The car's actually thinking. The computer has real artificial intelligence.
Thinking? Hey, guys, that's too much.
I'm patching Sam's cockpit camera into Satellite 7. You're receiving my picture of Sam's database?
Yeah, Eric. We're running it through the video effects board right now. Take over, Peter.
Look out, Eric. I'm going to put you into it. I'm going to put you into the database. His picture on chroma key 2. Program the code on 1.
Yeah, we can use the picture with him sitting in the computer car. And Peter, fly the picture into the database.
That would look great in our video game. People will actually believe that Eric is really in there. Yeah, that does it.
I made it. The Sam computer's database. It's brain, and I'm in it. I'm there. Look at it.
Stop kidding around, Eric. I just masked your picture inside the computer. Neat trick, huh?
Well, it's not really a place. You can't put walls around it or draw a map to it. It's like an idea. Only in this case, it's an infinite library of ideas beyond time or space. It's like I'm in another dimension, and it's incredible. It's everything I hoped it'd be.
He's putting us on.
He's receiving our picture and acting to it.
He can't believe that we're really gonna believe that he ran that computer car down into his own brains.
It's a chroma key effect. A trick.
Look at those images. Look at that information. We didn't create that. Jerry, we might be onto something big here. Roll high-speed record.
Reaching out for a fantasy. We got the power to make it. Close your eyes and believe what you see. High on dreams and free. Reaching out for a
We're making history, guys.
Guys, I'm getting goosebumps.
to make it. Close your eyes and believe what you see. High on dreams and free.
Eric, we're all set. Start transmitting.
Sam's historical data begins with the first automobile engine. The program starts here in 1879. Can you see the picture?
Sure we can. Keep transmitting. They look great.
Mannheim, Germany. I'll try to get you more details. Oh, wait. I have to switch to Carl Benz. Maybe I can get you into that. He seems to be the man. What a library this is. It's coming up.
Hey, let's play a little trick on Eric, see if he's really in the brain or not. Insert a picture of Eric into the still on 2.
It works.
Then hook up the Mirage with Sam.
Devious. We've got control.
Then punch it up onto the game monitor.
Fiendish.
This can't be real.
It's perfect. Peter, keep the picture moving. I wonder how far we can go.
Eric, can you hear me?
He can't.
So according to Sam, this is Carl Benz. This mirage is incredible. It's just like being there.
Will you shut up?
Don't give up, Carl. It will work. You'll find whatever it is that's wrong. I'm sure of it.
I'm not so sure it's even worth it. You saw the court order they served us today. They're going to repossess everything we own. The house, the furniture. They will probably leave just that as worthless junk.
You mustn't talk that way. You've come so far. Come so close. I won't let you give up now.
Berta, it's time we both faced it. The engine isn't going to work. Our last hope is simply my latest failure.
You need to rest. Tomorrow is another day, another year. Let's go outside and join in the New Year's celebrations.
All right. I will just put this in order.
Guys, I think she saw me. I mean, who am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to say?
She can't see you, Eric. This is just me putting you into the picture.
You aren't really there, stupid.
Just gonna have to wing it.
Who are you?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Benz. I'm Eric.
Eric?
Yeah, Eric Morgan.
And this? What is it?
Oh, well, well, it's the future.
The future? Carl?
Get him out of there! Get him out of there!
Boy, is she gonna have a story to tell.
He was there? Back in history? 1886?
I hope not. I think we should stop this.
Not at all. I mean, this is great. I mean, this is just
Getting out of hand. We could be getting into some kind of weird science fiction here, like changing time and history and all of that. It's dangerous.
But just imagine what we could do, where we could go. I mean, one day we could be Egyptian kings, and the next day we could be American Indians. Just think. I mean, look, Sam's still working.
Hey, guys, from now on, get your input through Enter Sam only. And don't ever do that to me again.
That same night, New Year's Eve, 1879, Carl Benz successfully tested his engine.
Who said that?
I'm Sam.
Gosh, we didn't mean to break into your computer,
The information in my database was put there for anyone to use.
Thanks, Sam.
You're welcome, Andy. In 1886, Carl Benz received a patent for his motorized three-wheeler. And this is a photo of Berta, their two children, and the world's first automobile.
Hey guys, let's see it drive.
Animating a still might be difficult, but we could build a 3D CAD model and step frame it in motion.
Yeah.
Good thought. Run it through stop motion using a computer-aided design model. Then...
But a kid can't do it with a computer.
And they're off. Hey, Andy, how about some traveling music?
Carl Benz did not realize the value of his invention until the indomitable Berta took the children to their grandmother's house. A 60-mile journey in a single day.
The first driver was a woman. Can you believe that? Why did we stop?
We didn't stop. Peter, check the Mirage.
Oh, what a disaster. Are you all right? Oh. This is all I needed. What'll I tell Carl?
Hey, great guys. You really did it now. Because of what you just did, everyone's gonna think that women are bad drivers.
We didn't do anything. It just happened.
Let's get Eric to go help her.
I'm game.
Get ready.
Right. Ready.
I don't know. We're messing with history.
You're crazy. She needs help.
Locked in, Eric. Go for it.
What happened?
I ran out of fuel, so I pulled over. What a silly place for a ditch.
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Kind of you to help. I hope we'll be strong enough.
You just get back here and push. You too. Where do we get fuel?
Oh, just down the road. Here we are. Boys, you wait here while I go inside and get the cleaning fluid.
Does this thing run on cleaning fluid?
Yes, what else?
Oh, well, that makes sense. So the drugstore is also a gas station.
Gas station? What's that?
Oh, I'm just kidding. There's no such thing as a gas station.
Eric, get out of there. You almost blew it. You're pushing your luck.
If they catch you, there goes our video game.
Not to mention your life.
Boys, come help me with these. Where's the young fellow who helped us?
I don't know.
He disappeared.
Disappeared?
Where did he go?
We lost contact.
Don't worry, Eric's with me. We are back in the program. It is still 1886, and we are only 80 miles from Carl Benz's workshop. The city is Stuttgart, Germany. No cars yet, just horses. But the amazing thing is that Gottlieb Daimler is also developing his first automobile. But in his case, it's not the bill collectors, but the neighbors who impede the wheels of progress. The picture of his workshop is coming up.
Eric, look out. I'm going to put you into it.
Yeah, Eric, let's get Daimler into the game.
We're in trouble now.
Who are you?
Well, I'm just a friend of Mr. Daimler's.
So, a respectable Daimler has minors in his ring.
He must be passing the counterfeit bills.
But Daimler's not a counterfeiter.
Quiet. You'll have years to tell your lies.
Years? No, look, I'm just...
The neighbors were right. That must be a printing press.
No, it's not a printing press. It's...
And now they're shooting. Anarchists. Let's get them. Hands up!
Oh, officer, yeah. Didn't hear you knock.
Herr Daimler, Herr Maybach, you are under arrest.
Under arrest? On what charge?
Subversive activities.
The horseless carriage subversive? Well, maybe if you're a horse.
You needn't deny it. We have your accomplice.
Who? Now, officer, this machine is for the good of mankind. At least, let us demonstrate.
Don't you think we should?
Absolutely, an excellent idea. And now, watch carefully.
And that was the world's first getaway car.
Getaway car? I told you they were innocent. Getaway car.
There you are, you're free.
Thanks. That was awfully close.
Too close, Eric. You can't get involved.
That can't be real time in there. It has to be just a memory of time and not time itself.
Whatever that means.
Jerry, has anything changed since Eric went into Sam's database?
No, the files are the same size. So?
We may be onto the biggest discovery of mankind. Imagine a game where the player can go into the memory of the computer.
You mean we may be able to put anyone into this computer and they can play around and come out without ever having changed anything?
I sure hope so, Jerry, because a lot of people in the 1800s have just seen this weird car that won't even exist for another 100 years.
Maybe we can disguise Sam to look like an old car. You know, whatever car was popular wherever Eric is.
You mean whenever? Good idea. Sam feeds the design plans right into the Mirage. We can lay them over Sam's image into the paint box.
Oh, how about an American car? I mean, they must have been making them by now.
You mean leave Europe?
Hey, we're supposed to get all the info, and you can't ignore American cars.
Give us information on American car history. Olds, Buick, Chrysler, Ford, Chevy. Starting with the first car made in America.
The automobile had a bumpy start in the United States. In the 1880s, trains and horses transported Americans. And when the automotive pioneers revealed their labors, their noisy, smelly contraptions were scorned by a conservative public. Ransom E. Olds was one of the prominent engineers, and his curved dash car became the first Oldsmobile. But he and other famous names like David D. Buick missed by a year. The first practical American car was built in 1892 by the Jurier brothers.
Let's put Eric in the driver's seat.
His picture on chroma key 2, program the code on 1.
Turn on your dream. Let's play hot games. Hot games. Look at my screen. Let's play hot games. Hot games. Just hit the right key. Do it with me.
Smokers, hold back. Main bearing stuck again. You'll jam if we go any farther.
Okay. Hey, you got trouble?
Nope. You do. You lost your boiler.
Oh, that's not a steamer. Gasoline powered. See, it goes right in there. Then it's fed to the combustion chamber and ignited by a spark, and that moves the piston.
Now that's what I call a good idea. You builder?
Oh, no, sir. The Duryea brothers did. They're two blacksmiths from Springfield, Massachusetts. They call it a buggy knot. It's America's first practical automobile.
Blacksmiths, huh? Must have got lucky. How do you get the power to the wheels?
Oh, that's here in the gearbox. See, this is the shift, and that's the clutch.
Sort of crude, but not bad for blacksmiths. Doc! Mr. Adams, how you doing? How fast does she go?
15 to 20 miles an hour.
15 to 20 miles an hour? Did you hear that, Doc?
Yep, but I don't believe it. It's got no head to eat with, and no tail to, well, nothing to sweep up.
Bet I could build one that'd do 25.
Then get at it. You know how many lives us doctors could save if we could get the folks that fast?
I'd be happy to bankroll it for you, Walt.
It's a deal. Just as soon as I get back. So long, Joan.
Really think he can do it?
Of course he can. Walter Chrysler is the best mechanic my railroad has ever had.
A train engineer? Walter Chrysler?
The engineer became an automaker, designed the famous Chrysler 6, and founded Chrysler Corporation.
What if Eric hadn't been there when Walter Chrysler stopped the train? The Chrysler car would have never been invented. We're making history here.
We're doing worse than that unless we figure a way of getting Eric out of there.
It's the history of the automobile. Sure, Dad, if Mom puts my little computer into a room, you'll get an idea of what we're doing. Honest, Dad, you'll be amazed. You just dial 555-20202 and you'll lock into our channel. How are you? It'll be okay, I just know it. But watch, please, it'll cheer you up. Promise? Okay, see you later, Dad.
Your dad worked for Ford, didn't he? Well, if he's gonna watch, we can get Sam to show him Henry Ford. Sam?
Standing by. It's all yours.
Hi, Jan. See him? $250, Henry. That's it.
Oh, evening, Leland. 250 what?
Cash dollars. Total assets of the Ford Motor Company.
against more than 10 times that in debits. Fact is, you're broke.
Oh, well, that's nothing new. I grew up broke. So did my old dad and his dad before him. What's new is this. Gonna do wonders for transmissions.
How can you keep tinkering, Henry, when I'm telling you the business is on the edge of failure?
Success is on the edge of failure, Leland.
Nope. Success is with Will Durant over in Flint. He bought Dave Buick's company. And now he's buying Ransom Olds' outfit. Cadillac, Oakland, Carter, Ewing. He's even starting a Chevrolet company with that race car driver he brought over here from France. Will Durant is building an empire. He calls it General Motors. But all we've got is this old factory that it should take 12 men to guard. And we can hardly afford to pay the 2 men we do have.
I've got that one solved too, partner. You just watch. 2 men on roller skates can cover the same ground as 12 on foot. Easy.
Fine. You're on roller skates while the competition is selling automobiles to prime customers across the country.
Prime customers? Rich men buying rich men's toys. Ford motor cars are going to move 20 million Americans. Real Americans. The ones we're trying to help. Farmers. Working men. Men living on dreams and dreaming of living.
You're the one that's dreaming now, Henry. Listen to reason.
Hell no. I'll listen to the meat packers. They understand production. Cattle go in one end of the plant, pass through a chain where each worker performs a single task. And the processed meat comes out at the end, all wrapped and ready. We can build cars that way, Leland. 1 man, 1 task, all down a long chain. Why, a car that took 12 hours to assemble, we can build in an hour. Maybe less. Then we'll send out an army and salesmen all across the country selling 1 car, 1 color. Black will do just fine. What did you say we had left? $250? That's what we'll get per car. And we'll have books blacker than my shoes.
Should we? Can't make anything worse than it already is.
Mr. Ford? Mr. Ford, can you hear me? Mr. Ford?
Who's that? Do I know you?
No, sir. But we wanted you to know that everything you ever dreamed of, mass production of cars that ordinary people can afford, it's all gonna come true.
You hear that, Leland? Don't you listen to reason when you can follow a dream. Get in, Leland. We got a long way to go.
Henry Ford's assembly line created the modern auto industry. For the first time, mass-produced cars were within reach of the common man, and America was on wheels. The automobile quickly became the preferred mode of individual transportation all over the world.
Well, that gives us our game.
No way! Now we start the history of racing. Get Sam to switch over. This game will be great.
Access Sam's database for the history of auto racing.
Hold it. Niki could race with Eric.
The man is in the stadium. If we call him, they'll find Eric.
Not the real Niki. Let's animate his picture and surprise Eric. Got ya.
Austrian-born Niki Lauda, 3-time Formula One racing champion, won his laurels on the toughest courses in the international racing circuit, becoming a hero to racing fans all over the world. But his unrelenting quest for maximum performance from himself and the most powerful race cars in the world exacted a price from man and machine that only a champion is willing to pay. Despite terrible injuries suffered in this nearly fatal accident, Niki Lauda did not give up. This intrepid competitor went back behind the wheel to win a 3rd world championship, making him a legend in the world of sports.
Niki? Niki? Niki! I know that everything exists at the same time in this dimension, but I don't get it.
Get in.
It is in France that the history of auto racing begins. While Daimler and Benz were developing their automobiles in Germany, several inspired French engineers, such as the brothers Renault, Armand Peugeot, René Pinaud, Graf de Dion, and Léon Boulez, began making the first cars in France. As Eiffel's tower rose over Paris, everything seemed possible. In 1895, Daimler and engineer Maybach drove to the World's Fair in Paris. Daimler was invited by Madame Sarrazin to present his car during the exhibition. Like Berta Benz, Madame Sarrazin was convinced that motor cars were the wave of the future. She imported Daimler engines, and when the Daimler automobile turned out to be a disappointment at the World's Fair, she had Daimler install his engine in a boat and presented it on the River Seine. Her promotion was a historic success, but only a beginning. Her love affair with French engineer Émile Levasseur was the talk of Paris. Little wonder that when Levasseur entered his own car in the first race in history, it was powered by Daimler's engine.
That's dynamite.
Guess what, Eric? You're going to the races.
You're already on your way.
Searching for the mystery of love. What we fall in nothing isn't enough. Losing ground, losing until we reach the top. Drifting out of this world. Reaching out for a fantasy. We got the power to make it. Close your eyes and believe what you see high on dreams.
Kinda slow going for a race.
Not in 1895, especially on these roads.
No shock absorbers yet, huh?
And no power steering or power brakes. 15 miles an hour average speed was a lot of hard work.
15 miles an hour? This race must have lasted forever.
48 hours and 48 minutes.
At least they get to share the driving.
They don't. Levasseur won't give up the wheel. He's sure the car will perform only for him.
I hope he's right.
So does he.
Eric, what's it like being there for the first auto race in the world? Tell us.
It's fantastic. From Paris to Bordeaux and all the way back. More than 1,000 miles of bad road.
Every line, faster than time. Over and over and over and over again.
That looks like fun.
Not if you're driving. You have to be very tough to stay in this race.
The power to make it. Close your eyes and believe what you see high on dreams. And free, so real. What we feel.
Levasseur is already on the way back to Paris. The others can't believe it. They're still on the way to Bordeaux. Levasseur looks exhausted. Now the only question is, can he and his car hold up for another 20 hours?
We're riding on fire. We're riding on fire. We're crossing the night with a burning desire to get higher and higher. We reach out for the light, and this world will be a better place. We'll be children of the sun someday.
On a highway to freedom, everyone on his own.
No wonder he became a national hero. Levasseur always said that the car would change the world, and now that he's won the race, people are listening. I gotta go. Sam's moving on.
This is too hard. The information's coming in too fast.
Imagine what it'll be like when they create faster engines.
Keep going. I'm gonna get some food. Just don't give up. Just keep going.
Now what's happening?
We're on our way to the south of France.
By train?
We're part of the first major shipment of automobiles purchased for resale by the Austrian consul in Nice, Baron von Jelinek.
Who's we?
Eric, Niki, and Sam. At the turn of the century, the French Riviera was the playground of the very rich, and Baron von Jelinek knew just what would appeal to this exclusive clientele. The Baron wanted an elegant, classic, and sophisticated name for the magnificent Benz-built cars, and was determined that before this party was over, he would announce it. The name the world would come to know was a sentimental choice.
Hot games. Don't fight the desire. Let's play hot games. Hot games. We cross every line faster than time. Over and over and over and over again. Reaching out for fantasy.
You're not clean yet. You still look like a chimney sweep.
Oh, hi. It was the train, all that coal dust.
I see. It must have been a long voyage.
Yeah, about 6 years.
6 years. 6 years on a train?
Yeah, well, maybe it just seemed like 6 years.
Ah,
Thanks.
thank you.
Sure is a beautiful car. Is it yours?
No, my father sells them.
I don't get it. Your father has this incredible place. He throws these great parties, and he's a car salesman?
Well, he's really a diplomat.
Car salesmen usually are. You know how to drive this thing?
Me? Of course not. Women can't drive automobiles.
That's not true. The very first driver was a woman, and where I come from, all the women drive.
Really?
I'll give you a first lesson.
This world will be a better place. We'll be children of the sun someday. Someday. On a highway. Everyone on control. Always longing to find a emotion. Feeling alone. On a highway.
I can't believe it. We're fighting to get Eric out of this mess, and he's having the time of his life.
What if he stays there, gets married, and has kids?
You want to explain it to his parents that we got him stuck in the past and his grandchildren are wandering around today?
We've got to get him out of there. Look at how he's looking at her.
Yuck! If he falls in love, we'll never get our video game. We gotta get things moving. How? Get him in a race. That'll get his mind off her.
What race? Any race. Maybe if I program Niki in there, he can get him out of there.
I'll be right back.
Sorry, Eric. Time to go.
We have to go?
I'm afraid so.
Can we bring her with us?
No, that wouldn't work.
Why not? We got room in the car. What could happen?
We would change history. Let us go, Eric.
Okay, but wait a minute. I've got to go.
Go? But we haven't finished my lesson.
Hey, I don't know your name.
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Mercedes.
Mercedes? You're the Mercedes?
What do you mean?
Eric.
I have to go.
Mercedes!
It was great.
Mercedes!
Yes! Indeed, it was. Goodbye.
Bye.
Look at those cars! Oh, you did it, Peter. All right, now we'll get some action.
What? You want my name?
Yeah.
August Delacroix.
Thanks. And what is your name?
Louis Chevrolet.
Louis Chevrolet. That's impossible. Chevrolet was in America, 1903. He never raced to Paris, Vienna.
Oh, yes, he did.
No, never. Hey! Hey! Stop your car! You two, you've got to stop that imposter. I don't care what it takes. Put him out of the race. Now go!
Okay, we'll get him.
Go, go, go! Step up! Hurry! Hurry! Go!
If Niki's playing Chevrolet, who are those guys?
Check him out, Peter.
Well, who are they?
We don't know. There's nothing on them in the data bank.
Maybe they never finished.
Neither did Chevrolet.
Then we better keep an eye on them.
There is no need for you to shout. If someday you're stuck, I know these kids will get you out. They wear sunglasses, they're making sure they've got the look. Jokes are in masses to keep you laughing. Hey, everybody, look out for the top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-top-
We're really making time. How fast do these cars go?
About 90 miles an hour. Quite an improvement from the Paris-Bordeaux race.
You said it.
The imposter's in the lead. Don't worry, we'll beat them.
Those two maniacs, they're gonna catch us.
Nothing I can do about that. The little Morgan's faster than this car. He's not Chevrolet, but he knows what he's doing.
I think it's about time somebody invented the seatbelt.
Come on, move it! You're trying to get us killed? I said move it!
They wear some glasses. They're making sure they've got the look. Jokes are in masses to keep you laughing. Hey, everybody, look out for the top kids. They're the coolest kids around.
Hey, get out of the race! You hear?
He's got a gun! Peter, do something!
Who taught you to drive?
That must be Chevrolet.
Yeah!
looks like a glitch.
What is that? Sam's going to war. It's a tank. Oh, this is fantastic.
Let's go.
What's going on? We didn't do it. Sam's in control of the game now.
Sam's gonna get him killed.
Try turning off the Mirage without interrupting power.
Eric? Eric, can you hear me? Eric, copy!
What are taxis doing in a war?
Saving their country. There was no other way to transport the troops. The taxis of Paris are moving the French army. Without them, France might have lost the war.
I can't believe it. Taking a taxi into battle.
It's no use. Eric isn't reacting to our signal, and I can't break in.
If anything happens to Eric now, it's our fault.
But the machine's doing it. But we started it.
We gotta beat the machine in its own game. Think.
I don't want to die in World War I.
Hey, you're not a soldier. What's the big idea?
Ask my computer. Was her big idea.
You what? Who? Where?
Sam. Sam? Sam!
Look! They're getting away!
Sam!
Look! It's Sam! Sam's back!
Sam! Come in. Do you copy?
Louis Chevrolet never entered the Paris-Vienna race of 1903.
So?
Louis Chevrolet was a Swiss citizen, not a Frenchman.
Who cares? It's only a game.
Incorrect data entered. Error.
I don't like the sound of this. I can't get Eric out. Sam's not responding.
Program running.
Running where?
Italy. Giovanni Agnelli.
Who? Sam's not making sense. I'm switching over to Eric.
An automobile? But Lieutenant Agnelli, you're a cavalry officer.
Not anymore. Horses have taken us as far as they can, but the automobile will take us farther than you can imagine.
Hey, you there. What do you want?
Never mind. I was just looking around.
Why would someone your age look at horses?
Well, actually, I came to Italy to look at automobiles.
But we have no automobiles in Italy.
Not yet.
But you will. Italy's going to make some of the most fantastic cars.
Now, that's what I call vision. Come with me, young man. I want to show you something. My vision. A factory for Italian automobiles in Turin. And it will become reality.
Sam's lost her mind. It's the history program. Italy. Development of the automobile. Elegant design. The car as a stage. Enrico Caruso? think we better get Eric back to the car show.
Sweet. Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Look over once or twice. Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't she nice?
I don't think that's the right car show, guys.
Yeah, but look at those cars. Keep it. This is great.
I repeat, don't you think that's kind of neat? And I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet?
Jerry, can you hear me?
Yeah!
Finally. Listen, guys, don't do anything for a minute. Let me work Sam from here. I'm about to hack my way into Sam's program codes, and with a little luck, I can get myself out of here.
Well, stand by.
I hope it works.
Oh, no, Sam. Looks like another glitch. Aren't we ever gonna get it right?
Get down and stay down!
Okay, Clyde.
Clyde Barrow? Bonnie and Clyde?
That's right, son. And now we're gonna take a little ride. Back off! Unless you want some young blood spilled.
You sit still now, boy. Unless you want some hot lead ideas.
I hear you, ma'am.
Got us a Ford V8, huh, Bobby?
Yeah, that's what you ordered.
Never steal anything but a Ford, young man.
I'll tell Henry you said that.
You saying you know Henry Ford?
Well, I'll say anything you want to hear, but, yeah, I know him.
Well, then get down there, boy. You're a VIP.
I've been hit! I've been hit! Sam! Sam! I've been hit!
Stop, Sam! She's gonna get him killed!
Program cannot be interrupted.
You're gonna kill our friend!
Program is accurate. Some were killed.
That was years ago. This is now. Eric isn't supposed to die for a long time.
This is my game.
Hey, take it easy. It's just ketchup.
Ketchup?
Are you guys deaf or what? I said the cop cars stop at the state line. We gotta do it again.
You did very well. Don't worry.
Let's go over the lines.
Yeah, sure.
You sit still now, boy, unless you want some hot lead ideas.
Excuse me, sorry.
Hey!
I don't believe it. A computer with a sense of humor.
I told you Sam could think.
Look, it's the database.
Only you can make this world seem right.
Sam's still running the program. Everything has to go chronologically.
She sure is stubborn.
Sam won't release Eric. She's using him to search.
Poor Eric. He'll be exhausted.
What can I get you? Let's see.
Hey, Donna, come on. We got a big order over here.
Just a minute.
Don't get carried away.
I'm just trying to get some food. Hey, do you mind?
Mind what, sonny boy?
Look, I just want to get something to eat. I mean, we've been driving for quite a while.
That little thing must get tired of pedaling. Or do you just wind it up?
It's real cute. What else did you get in your Christmas stocking?
Could you take our order? I mean, we're in kind of a hurry.
Oh, okay. We'll have some candy for the boy.
Okay.
And we'll have some breadcrumbs for his beetle.
How'd you like to eat some dust, buddy?
How'd you like to go the quarter mile?
Why? Is that as far as this wreck can go?
Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll race till one of us quits. How's that sound?
Sounds a little foolish on your part, but I think we can handle it.
Okay, everybody. Highway 101. Just past the city line.
Let's go.
All right.
How about doing a little driving, Niki,
You really got us into it this time. Let's see if I've got what it takes to get us out.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I understand the magic that you do. You're my dreams come true. My one
Gets that hot rod in that bog.
He needs a faster car, a newer car. Yeah, a modern car that will bring him back to the present. That's how to beat Sam.
How do we do it?
Search the files.
Sports cars. Corvette, T-Bird, Going, Cobra, Jag, Porsche. Hey, Lamborghini. That'll do it.
Yeah, right! We made it! It's the present! The entire history of the automobile!
Not quite yet. You've overlooked one small step.
The moon. I'm on the moon.
Yeah, Sam, we're with you. final frontier.
And one last automobile. A man travels to the moon and brings his wheels with him. I guess you can't go anywhere without a car.
It's the best way to get from here to there.
And well, the car's come a long way since Berta Ben's first drive. But it's still doing the same job. Where's it gonna go next?
Your generation will provide the answer soon enough, and then you'll tell me about it.
Program terminated. Closing file. 10, 9.
Sam can't do that. Eric's still in there. He'll be trapped in time forever.
Dropping Eric back into the brain scene.
We gotta do it just like we did to get him in. And program the exact time and date as of now.
It's not working.
Don't worry, boys. I can run the reverse sequence for you.
You mean we're friends again?
I'm Sam.
It's working! She's doing it!
Back safe and sound. So long. It's time to get Sam back to the show.
Well, we're at the end.
What'll they do to Eric? He's been gone an hour.
Come back soon.
I will.
Not in this dimension.
All right. But don't forget the laser lights and the music. And we gotta do it all in reverse, like you said.
Reaching out for a fantasy, we got the power to make it. Close your eyes and believe what you see. High on dreams and free. Reaching out for a fantasy, we got the power to make it. Close your eyes and believe what you see. High on dreams.
Is that who I think it is?
It's Mercedes. We brought her into the present.
Well, that's it.
But we have proof. We changed history.
Too bad nobody will ever see these.
What are you talking about?
We went too far. We're lucky Eric wasn't killed.
Peter's right. This is too dangerous a game to ever sell anyone.
We better destroy these.
Hey! What are you talking about? I mean, what are we gonna tell Mr. Mulligan about his $180?
Sorry things didn't work out, Mr. Mulligan. We'll figure out some way to pay you back.
Don't try to kid me, fellas. I've never seen anything like you kids have done. I was over by your father's house before, and he showed it to me on a computer. And it was incredible.
How's my dad?
Very proud of you, Peter. Very proud.
I gotta go.
Oh, wait a minute. I got too much invested in you guys. I can't have you riding around getting hurt. From now on, I'm managing your affairs. George, listen, I want you to take these young men anywhere they want to go.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Wait, one more thing. You need any more computer equipment? You come see Mr. Mulligan.
All right. Hey, guys, I heard that this computer has the full history of airplanes.
No!
Hey, oh! But guys, imagine Eric in the spirit of St. Louis flying across the Atlantic with Lindbergh.
my power.